today's challenge is we're walking up, I'm steaming up there. We're walking up the Dodds Summit, and it's a forestry commissioned place that costs $6.30 in the car park for the whole day, and the summit's about 3 hours in total apparently from top to bottom, so they reckon about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the summit, and apparently the views are phenomenal, so we're risking heart attacks and
losing a few pounds
and coughing my lungs up,
which we can both do with, to be honest.
yeah. To do, because we think we could do it. We've walked 4.5 miles before, although admittedly not up a mountainside.
We'll
but
show you in a minute.
according to the lady in the tree room, she said she felt it was manageable for us as long as we took our pace steady. So we shall see.
It's a view behind us.
Yeah, this is like, it looks flat on camera, but that is actually down a hill. It's down a hill. It looks a bit flat from the camera angle. I'm not quite sure why it looks flat. It's a bit odd camera angle.
But it should be outstanding when we get up there, hopefully. And the dogs are already burning up all their energy, so they're going to be knackered.
Panting their heads off already. And I'm covered in midge stuff because yesterday I got bitten to death. So yeah, we shall show you what is going on when we get up there. It's supposed to be amazing, so we'll see.
Yep.
See you in a minute. This is right in the middle of the woods. We're on a footbridge right now. Hello, Huggy.
Hello. I think we're about halfway, are we, huh?
I'm not sure, but it's so pretty.
Pretty cool. And the place called Dodds Hill.
We're a bit friggin' hot. We think we're about halfway up.
In Dodds Wood.
We're very hot. I had to take my glasses off because I was steaming up so much, but it's so pretty here. You can hear the waterfall in the background.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we're doing all right so far. We're taking regular breaks. That's good. Anyway,
Freya's got so much energy, it's unreal, and Phoebe's panting her head off.
Yeah,
but she can smell water 6 miles away.
Anyway, this is the waterfall.
A little one. I think there's a bigger one.
Yeah, so pretty.
Yeah. They're on a kind of like a wooden bridge that goes across from the path.
We don't know if you can see this, but that is a purple hill because it's absolutely covered in flowering heather. It's amazing. It's just like a big mass of purple. Beautiful.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go up there to get them. Jesus.
It's really difficult to see, but we thought we were here seeing things, but there's actually sheep on that hill.
Sheep or goats, one of them.
Or goats. Yeah. It's very steep. But you could just about see them moving around eating. How mad's that? Anyway, we're up really high now.
Phoebe, come here. You've got a dog trying to kill herself.
Yeah, that's why we kept her on a lead. Right there. Beautiful heather everywhere. We're a bit knackered.
Daddy's not phoning her up. Phoebe, come here.
We don't think we're far from the summit though, do we? I think that's the summit.
Yeah.
We think over the behind there, we think is the summit. We think. So we don't think they're that far away, do we? But we're fucking knackered already. But we have walked for uphill for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
We worked it out. I can hear water again.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing you put that antiseptic stuff in. Look, it's got like little trees there, and then we get the mountainside. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Stop now. Stop. Yeah, I can hear water. Must be down there, I think.
Yeah, we've had to keep BBGB on the lead because a lot of these edges are like literally sheer drops, and being a complete nut job, She kept trying to go off the edges, but she has no brains. So unfortunately for her, she's had to stay. She's had to stay on the extending lead. Unlike Freya. Anyway, this is how far we got so far. So we're sat on a rock, having a little break because, well, oh yeah, sorry, a tree trunk, I beg your pardon. And as I turned around, I realised we had this view. Isn't that beautiful? And I think we're heading up to the top of there. So, it's definitely sheep we've seen. They look like
they're not
crows.
osprey, no. They're like blackbirds, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely sheep we've seen eating in the heather. Doggy's having a rest, aren't you, Phoebes? They've all had a bit of water on the way up. We've got some more for them.
So basically, we've climbed for an hour and a half uphill.
More than an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm probably one of the unfittest people in the world. So if you want to come and visit Dodds Wood, it is doable.
It is doable. It's all gradual inclines. Is that right? Inclines?
It's like incline and then a bit of flat bit. Incline, a bit of flat.
Bit, yeah. It is, yeah, we have had lots of stops on the way up just to catch breath and stuff, but it is beautiful so far.
Definitely worth it.
I'm not sure what this hill's called. I'll have to look it up on our map at home. But this hill has got a name, this one. And we know this is part of Dodds Hill. Well, we're not completely at the summit yet, but we just came around a corner and this is our view. This is the path we're on at the moment, with the heather.
I think this is the summit, honey.
No, because that path goes all the way up there.
It's all going downhill, look.
And people are walking up there. Very brave people. But holy cow, that is so beautiful. No, because apparently there's a panoramic view of the other lake.
Oh, is there? Okay.
So, wow. Right. We were just saying that over there we could see Great Wood from here, and we can actually see where we were the other day, which is called Willa Crag. We can actually just about see it from here. And we were thinking, yeah, we've just had this amazing accomplishment because we got up this like Willa Crag, and we're up for like
on top of the world.
20 times higher than that.
And you can actually see Scafell right in the distance,
Oh.
which is the highest mountain in the Lake District after Ben Nevis.
Oh, just like,
Is that
wow.
right? Ben Nevis done at Scafell, isn't it?
I hope this video does it justice, really. I don't think it does, but it is just phenomenal. If you come to the Lake District, guys, you really have got to do Dodds Wood. It is a bit of a trek, and I'm sure we're going to pay for it tomorrow, and I'll have to take loads of painkillers, but fucking hell, it's phenomenal.
And my dog's more interested in throwing stones.
Yeah, Chris's dog just wants to play. But that's Derwent water in the distance, and that little island right in the middle, they use that to film Amazon and swallows, just as an interesting little side note. But yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful, as they say.
And you can see the clouds actually not always hitting the top of the mountains. Over there, can you see?
Yeah. It's like, wow.
Stunning.
We're at the top. We made it, just to prove that we got to the summit. And here is panorama. They promised us panoramic views, and they didn't fail us at all. Chris. Ooh.
Move where?
That way. You're in the way of the view, love. So that's Bassenthwaite Lake in the distance. There's Chris being all hunky there. So we've come down from the summit bit because you can see a better panorama here. So I'm going to give you a better view. Ready? Go! Sorry about the mic noise, quite windy up here. As you can imagine, we're up quite high. It's spitting. And Mr. Hunky's here.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Hunky. That's where we were up there where the rock is.
Stop.
But just wow, this is friggin' amazing, guys. It was well worth the climb.